Tonight, history is written on this pitch. Two nations, one ultimate dream. Every inch is fought for. This is the World Cup.
Canada moves it quickly. Great cross into the box. He's there for the header. It is a goal for Canada. The stadium is absolutely...
That moment when Canada stopped South Africa, it was only a one-goal difference, but that single goal shook the entire world. June 28th, 2026, another day of the FIFA World Cup. Yet what happened on this day became unforgettable for those who see football not just as a game, but as pure emotion. South Africa, a team playing as if on home-like ground, surrounded by familiar conditions and the roar of their supporters, stood face to face with Canada. For both sides, this match was not just about 3 points. It was about pride, the dream of reaching the next round, and the hopes of thousands of fans who stay awake at night praying for their team. Before kickoff, the atmosphere inside the stadium was impossible to describe. African fans flooded the stands in national colors, drums pounding and applause echoing, turning the arena into a festival. Canadian supporters were no less passionate, maple leaf flags in their hands, hope shone in their eyes. The referee blew the whistle, and the match began. In the first half, South Africa's play was a joy to watch. Pressure was clearly visible, but Canada's defense refused to break. Every attack, the Canadian goalkeeper had that cold, focused look that only appears on the biggest occasions, fully concentrated, completely locked in. South Africa created chances, but either the crossbar intervened or the keeper stood firm. By halftime, the score remained 0-0, and behind closed locker room doors, coaches prepared their teams to write a new story. In the second half, Canada began to show its true colors. Their play was deeper, passes became sharper, and the pressure started to rise. Then came the moment every Canadian fan had been waiting for. A perfect cross, a sharp run, and the Canadian striker pushed the ball into the net. 1-0. For a single second, the stadium fell silent. Then the roar of Canadian supporters exploded, like a dam bursting open. After conceding, South Africa shifted gears. They knew time was slipping away, and wave after wave they surged toward Canada's penalty area. But Canada's defense stood like a mountain. Every defender gave everything, in tackles, in headers, in desperate clearances. It was the kind of defending that makes coaches cry tears of joy. In the final minutes before the whistle, South Africa threw everything forward. Corner kicks, long balls, set pieces. But the Canadian line never broke. When the referee blew the final whistle, Canadian players embraced one another as if they never wanted to let go. 1-0, a one-goal victory, but that goal was more than just a goal. It was the spirit of an entire team, the vision of a coach, and to every Canadian who stayed all night to watch this match. For South Africa, the defeat was painful, but their fans sent them off with respect, with applause and chants of encouragement. Because in football, the line between victory and defeat is often just a moment, and South Africa left their heart on the pitch that day. In this World Cup, this win gave Canada a new identity, a team that refuses to be pushed back, that grows stronger in difficult moments. And their journey ended, but their hunger for football did not. It was just one match, yet its story will live on as long as football itself lives.